Welcome to Broome.
I'd be good in the wall, wouldn't I? Where did you say that was, Dad?
Start again. These are captive crocodiles. They look completely different to the wild crocodiles they act very different. They're more aggressive. They really want to get a hold of me. These guys here, they're kind of more interested in the chicken, but if they got the chance, God, would they make a mess? Oh, almost, mate. Now, we're just feeding them chicken frames today, guys. Nothing too crazy. Crocodiles can last quite a long time off one little chicken frame, and if the crocodile is hungry, the crocodile will come up and get fed. If we see a skinny crocodile, we'll give him a couple more bits of chicken, but as we can see, if we see a crocodile that's looking a little bit malnourished, we'll give him a couple more little bits of chook, just like that in the far, just here. Mate, a couple of dirt with your chicken. Now we do have males and we do have females in here. We've just got a lovely female coming up over the back. There she goes, grabbing that little bit of chicken. All the rest of these guys in here are all big males. Now we've got about 20 females in here, and we've got about close to 55 males as well. Now over time, a few of them have dropped off, and we've also gained a couple extra. But when Malcolm wanted to make this park, he wanted to be as realistic as possible. Now, out in the wild, you'll never see this many big male crocodiles in one location. It's just simply too much throwing chickens around. If this was the wild, these guys would be smashing the daylights out of each other. They would not be getting along as good as these guys, but these guys don't know any better because this is what they've been doing their whole entire life. Come on. Now, in the wild, you may see quite a few male crocodiles in one location, but it's normally because of natural things that are occurring. Now, usually it's because of turtle hatching season, where you get hundreds and hundreds of baby little turtles running down the water, running down the sand, to start their amazing adventure. If you've ever seen it, it's one of the saddest things you'll ever see in your life, because those little baby turtles, man, have they gone hard for the first 10 minutes of their life. Now, crocodiles have a very similar start. Now, crocodiles have a very similar start to life. As soon as they come out of the egg, most things are trying to eat them. Come on up. Now, usually it's... get out of there, I reckon, big boy. You're going to get bitten on the bum. Now, crocodiles will eat other crocodiles, and the male crocodile will quite often eat the baby crocodiles as well. But they're not flying around at the moment, but the kites flying out over the back there, they'll swoop down and they will eat as many baby crocodiles as they can. Once they go into the water, it's a free-for-all. The barramundi, there's crocodiles, there's freshies, there's birds. It is absolutely insane how many of these little baby crocodiles get eaten. And it's pretty much exactly the same survival rate as our green sea turtles. It's absolutely terrifying. Boy, you lucked up, mate. Rumble. Now you will see quite a few crocodiles that are a bit battered and bruised in here. We don't have an on-site vet. These guys have got it living inside them. None of these crocodiles in this enclosure have ever seen a vet or any hospital or anything like that. Crocodiles just simply don't need them. A crocodile can lose a limb and completely stop the bleeding. They can constrict the muscles around the end of the stump and stop bleeding altogether. Come on up, big boy, come on. Missy coming down the back, come on. That's another one of our girls just there. Crocodiles have also got such a high protein in their blood that it can actually stop infection, which is absolutely insane. You can imagine if we got a little tape cut on our finger and had to live in this amazing water, we'd probably go septic pretty quickly. But crocodiles, they just seem to keep it going. Absolutely awesome. Coming up. Very nice. Missed all of them. Got them down the back. Now, not every crocodile is going to get fed today. I'll say it again, the hungrier the crocodile, the faster will come up, or anyone that stands out. As you can see, they're all pretty chubby and all pretty chilled out on the bank. It is cooling down now, coming into our dry season, so that means our crocodiles are going to slow down as well. Coming into our June, July tours, the crocodiles will hardly move at all. It's very rare to get this many crocodiles up when it cools down. The colder it gets, the less movement they do in the wild and the less movement they do in here. But you can never give them the opportunity. If you stumble across a crocodile out in the wild during our June and July, during our coldest months, never give them the chance. They may look like they're not going to move, but just remember that crocodile could have been sitting in the sun all day, eating up his blood, warming it up, and then you take one wrong move, and this guy's got you around the ankles, and you're ending up like a little bit of chalk. Hey. There you go, that's not a crocodile you want to play with. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Missy, you better get out of the way. Come on, up we come. Now you see a very chilled out crocodile this time of year. In the wild, it's very rare to see crocodiles doing exactly what this guy's doing. Hey, big boy, look at you. Oh, you're pretty. Whoop, get that down your guts. Straight down the hatch, hey? Almost, a little bit more. There you go, drops away into the abyss. Not a place you want to be. Now guys, even though this guy is a very chunky crocodile, he's not classed as a big croc. This guy's still just under 4 metres. He's probably about 3.999 though, I reckon. He's a very good looking boy though. Nice and fit and healthy, amazing big snoz on him, and an absolutely terrifying animal if you were to find this guy in the wild. This crocodile here this guy here would be able to flip a tinny, do absolutely anything he wanted to. He could easily take down a cow, easily take down a person, no worries at all. And this crocodile here is acting and looks very wired because he's been sitting in the sun and he hasn't been on tour for 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 days now. Now this crocodile here is a very territorial animal, came from the wild, from the King Sound I'm pretty sure it was. And this guy here is an absolutely magnificent crocodile. From the look of his skin and his head and the size of him, he's probably only a young crocodile. He could be anywhere from 15 to 20 years old, but that's still an estimation. These crocodiles here, they can grow, and they are one of the only animals that doesn't stop growing, but they will definitely slow down and start filling out once they get up around the age that they're going to pass away. Now, no animal can live forever, ever. Crocodiles obviously do pass away, but it does take them a very long time. Quite often the crocodiles that have been raised on park, like our ones at the big lake that we started at, quite often they'll outlive most of the people that actually raise them, which is absolutely insane.